I'm flip-flopping backwards and forwards throughout this entire video. I just wasn't expecting this fairy to be so freaking beautiful, and I love her. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Halloween video for The Sims 4. Today, I'm feeling a little bit whimsical and I also feel like playing in Create a Sim for a little bit. I want to make some fairies, okay? Like, we don't have fairies yet. I don't know if fairies are ever coming. Maybe in the future we'll get fairies. But at this point, we don't have fairies and I just feel like making some beautiful whimsical fairies today. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4. And let's create some fairies. So I do have a male and a female sim here ready to go, just waiting to be made into beautiful fairies. So we're gonna start with our female sim, I think. Let's come up with a name for our fairy. Sparks. Literally Sparks. That sounds pretty magical to me. I'm not sure about Terry though. A fairy would totally have a name like Lyric Sparks, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I'd like to make our masculine sim Lyric Sparks. Let's do Lyric Sparks for our masculine sim. What can we come up with for our lady though? Rain! Oh, that could be really pretty. Rain Sparks. But what would I reckon we could do for our fairies? I mean, I reckon nature would be a good one, but I think maybe I'd like to do that again for our masculine fairy, nature, and maybe could even go with like the freelance botanist for him because it's all about plants and I feel like that'd be like fairies in nature with plants. So I reckon freelance botanist for Lyric. What about for Rain though? Well, I mean, maybe we could even do something like the curator. The sim wants to collect everything the world has to offer and have like completing all of the collectibles. I kind of like that. So for Rain Sparks, I'm thinking fairy. Probably thinking a bit cheerful. I'm thinking loving the outdoors. Absolutely. Maybe a green fiend would be a good one. So I reckon we could even do the same for Lyric, going with the green fiend, especially being that he wants to be a botanist. Well, maybe I could do generous because these sims are happiest when offering their time and money to help others. And then what about maybe creative? We could do creative for him as well. So with that being said, coming back to Rain though, now specifically, I want to use custom content. We obviously don't have fairies in The Sims 4. I feel like there's a couple of options that I could use in outfits to create fairy-esque stuff, but I want to use a lot of custom content because there is some beautiful fairy custom content out there and I feel like I definitely want to use that. I'm gonna look for a hairstyle first. Also, I've made their eyes super massive because she's a fairy. I want her to have super massive eyes, that's all. I want her to look whimsical and not look like a human. She's not supposed to be just a human. She's supposed to be a cult. So in my lore-filled universe, fairies have massive eyes, okay? Oh my god, why is this giving me Tinkerbell, this hairstyle? It's giving me kind of Tinkerbell. Super freaking cute. There is also one hair that's not custom content that I am thinking of as well. And, oh wait, what is this? This is a base game hair? How come I have never seen that before? It's got a freaking flower crown. I have never seen this before ever. When did we get this? Because that has to have been from an SDX drop and I've just missed it. I don't know. But this is the hair that I was thinking of. This hair that comes with Island Living. It's also got a flower crown. That is super freaking cute. Having the pink and yellow flowers would kind of dictate the color scheme for her, which is interesting because I was actually thinking of going with a sagey green color scheme for her. The pink and the yellow though, I'll give it a try. Let me put on the custom content that I've got. We'll start with the wings, of course, because they are freaking essential. So this custom content that I am using for this lovely lady is a set by Joliebean. Joliebean is one of my absolute favorite creators, and I will link this CC in the pinned comment down below so that you can download it for yourself. These are the wings. Oh, but the pink wings, oh, that could be really pretty too. Okay, let's get the dress on. The dress is also absolutely stunning. Now, this set is my favorite fairy set. I've come across a few fairy sets over the years of me making Halloween costume videos. There will be another one this spooky season as well. I do it every single year where I go through and I showcase all of the Halloween costumes that I can find for your Sims. So that'll be happening later on this month. But this costume I showcased in last year's video, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. It's just such a whimsical looking set by Cjbeards. It's incredible. And it also does come with a pair of shoes. These are the heels that go with it. See, this is the color scheme that I was originally thinking of going with because I think it just suits her red hair so much. That is so pretty. But the thing with this costume is there's so many swatches and they're all absolutely gorgeous. Like even this blue, oh wow, this two-tone blue.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I think I've settled on this as the color scheme. Super freaking cute. I want to put on some makeup though. We need some pops of color on your face, my girl. This blush from high school years is so cute. But the swatch that I wanted to use, this one, is it too much? I think it might just be a little bit too much. But what if I like make it not as bold? What if I did some sparkles on her face from Realm of Magic? That could be really pretty too. Just a couple of little sparkles. Oh my gosh. Oh, so pretty. I love that. I think she is so freaking cute. She's absolutely adorable. The only thing, one more thing, just to add a little bit more character to her, thinking of maybe giving her a gap tooth moment. That would just be adorable. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, there's one thing that I've forgotten though. I have this piece of custom content that is a tattoo that you put on and it just adds like some fairy dust markings. Now she's very pink, so we could go with like this pink dusting on her body. Let's have a look at that with her outfit. Oh, so pretty. She's the cutest. Rain Sparks. So I can already kind of think of a couple of custom content gowns that I think would be beautiful. I know this one is really stunning. Hold on. Let me just, let me prepare myself for this. Is it giving Galinda? It's kind of giving Galinda, even though Galinda is a witch, not a fairy. Oh, wow. I think it's going to be hard to top that. Freaking the most wow. Oh, the glittery version is even better. Okay, we've got a big issue, and the big issue is I've got too many choices. Too many beautifully whimsical choices. There's like another 3 gowns that I could be choosing between, but I've narrowed it down to these 5. So this is the first one. It's wow. It's freaking beautiful. Then there is this one, which also has that beautiful whimsy. That is so pretty. Then there is this one. The glitteriness of it, the neckline and the sleeves. Straight away, it's making me think I'm going to get rid of this one. It's not that I don't love this one. It's just that I think I love this one more. I think I do. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Which the next one that I've got is this one, which that is also wow, but I don't think I like it better than what I've already seen. So let me get rid of that one. And then we've got this one. So how am I going to choose between this one, the glittery beautiful wow, this one, the glittery beautiful wow, and this one which has like the perfect fairy vibes? I think I've just made the decision. I think it's this one because this has major fairy vibes to me. Like the other dresses are beautiful and are whimsical, but they could be anyone, whereas this is very fairy in my opinion. So there we go, that decision's been made. I'm gonna keep her hair the same and her makeup the same because it's all just about the outfits. So for her athletic wear, she's a fairy and she's doing athletic wear. She's doing athletic stuff. It's interesting. So I'm thinking this top, right? We've got this custom content top with a little crop top underneath. To try and add some whimsy into it though, there's these sparkly shorts that come with Love Struck. You would not work out in them, right? But they just add that whimsy that I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I need to match the top to it though, because we do have this top in the same kind of pink, this layered tank top in the same kind of pink. I think that'll do nicely. We could put on some runners and get some socks for her. Even some frilly socks could be super cute. It's interesting. I wasn't actually planning on doing all of the outfits. I was only planning on doing the everyday wear, but then I thought about doing a formal wear and I just couldn't help myself. So I reckon that's fine for her athletic wear. For her sleep wear, I want a nightgown, I think. I've got a couple of nightgowns with some like lacy vibes. That could be nice. These slippers need to come off. I do apologize. Oh, what about this one by Aretha B though? Oh, super cute. Oh, wow. It's giving kind of fairy to me. I love that. Super easy. Okay, no worries. Moving right along to party wear. I think for party wear, I'm gonna go with this dress that I found before because it also has this kind of like whimsy in the cutest little way. I think that's adorable. That is super cute. I think for a little party wear, oh my gosh, she is so cute. For her swimwear though, okay, I think I'm definitely deciding between the mermaid scale one or this one. I do really like that this one ties in the green as well from the flower crown. We're going with whimsy. I know that she's not a mermaid, but I reckon we'll go with that one. Super cute. So hot weather wear for Miss Rain. I had something in mind literally a second ago and now it's gone. See, this is another one that I could have done for her formal wear. No, but I think that's perfect for a formal wear. Do I like the coloring though, or do I want to go with the deeper pink? The deeper pink or the blush pink? Oh, but the blush pink. Oh, no, I think it has to be the blush pink. I'm so sorry. I'm flip-flopping backwards and forwards throughout this entire video. I just wasn't expecting this fairy to be so freaking beautiful, and I love her. This dress is glittery. This dress is glittery. I am a sucker for all things shimmery, shiny, and beautiful. I think that is super freaking adorable for her hot weather wear. A cold weather wear. Whimsical, but rugged up. Okay, but hear me out, because like what if fairies don't feel the cold like normal Sims do, and so they don't need to wear a normal cold weather outfit? What if they can get away with wearing not your traditional cold weather wear outfit? Because is this not just kind of magical fairy? I kind of feel like this is magical fairy. You'd be slightly cold, but maybe fairies just don't feel cold. So that's what I'm going with. Again, I'm gonna grab the necklace that I've given her throughout. Alright, I think that that's gonna be it for Rain. I've spent way longer on this sim than I thought I was going to, but she is just the cutest fairy. She is absolutely adorable. Now we're gonna move on to Lyric, and I have a feeling that this one's probably not gonna take as long. I've got an option, but I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do in making an option for every single outfit category for masculine sims. We just don't have as much on offer, and it's a real shame. I'll try my best. We'll see what I can do. What am I feeling hair-wise for this sim, first of all, is the question. Maybe something like this. The way that the hair kind of comes out and over, it's giving kind of tousled vibes, and that's giving me kind of fairy, I reckon. So I reckon we'll go with that for our fairy man. I do have a custom content outfit. It is this one. Again, will be linked down below. I am going to put the wings on him as well because he is a fairy. He needs to have his fairy wings. So for this one, I think green is definitely the vibe. It's just going to be what color green. I think those ones are going to be the nicest wings. Let's see if I can match this outfit a little bit closer to the coloring. That's slightly better. Oh, I kind of like that. I reckon that is nice. So let's put on some shoes. And I'm kind of thinking some boots for this man. I feel like he needs to be wearing some boots. Maybe even these ones from Realm of Magic. The way that they tie up, it's giving kind of whimsical. The thing is, this custom content is very involved. It's doing some unfortunate visual effects on the heel of the shoes, but we'll just pretend that we don't see it. That's what we'll pretend. We just don't see it. I reckon that's fantastic for his everyday wear. Moving on to formal wear though, I really do think this is where I'm going to start struggling. I do think I'm going to struggle. I mean, I've come up with this is from Romantic Garden Stuff, which if there is one pack that is kind of full of whimsy, Romantic Garden Stuff. There's matching pants. There's literally matching pants. Why is that kind of a saving grace? Because I was like, how the hell am I going to match this with anything? It's fine. Whimsical athletic fairy man. And honestly, you guys, for the next few minutes, I absolutely fumbled with this masculine fairy. I just could not quite get the vibe, so I'm not gonna make you watch that. I fumbled my way through the athletic wear, the sleepwear, the party wear, and the swimwear, and I finally felt like with the hot weather wear, that's when I finally got the vibe for this sim. So I'm gonna speed right through until the hot weather wear. We're about to cut into when I finally figure out the vibe for this masculine fairy. But first, hey, did you know that 74% of you watching right now have not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 build videos, some fun Sims 4 creator sim videos, some Sims 4 gameplay, and a sprinkle of drama here and there, hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful little community. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. Oh, I kind of like these pants. Oh, I think we're kind of getting back into the right vibe of whimsy now. I need to try and find a top to match that because I feel like we're kind of getting back into the vibes now. That body chain though. We got a male body chain with Love Struck. That's interesting. I might put that on him for, oh, speaking of whimsy, mermaid stuff. Sorry, if I could finish a sentence, that would be great. I'm going back to his swimwear because I was thinking of putting that body chain we got from Love Struck on him for swimwear. I think it just adds a little bit more. I kind of like it. I'm going to stick with it. I did just see a top though when I was looking for this one that I think might work for hot weather wear. The layering of this top is interesting, that's all. Maybe we could go something like that. This is getting whimsy in a different way to what I was expecting. Considering this all comes from a Love Struck pack, can we just forget the connotations of what this kind of outfit would generally be worn for and just specifically think fairy for a minute? Because if you're thinking fairy, this is giving fairy. If you're thinking Love Struck, it's giving Love Struck. Why do I kind of like that? I actually really like that. I'm gonna go with it. I'm going with it. Cold weather wear though. I feel like I need to go back and redo this guy's outfits. I really do. I feel like I'm getting the vibe back together right at the end of this. I feel like I'd lost the plot. I had no idea what was going on and now I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting it back. Do I like this werewolf's outfit? I think I do. It's giving eccentric and I think that's the kind of vibe I need to go for this masculine fairy. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redo outfits. Oh my goodness, I've spent so much longer on this video than I thought I would. I'm happy with that for his cold weather wear. I love that for his hot weather wear. Unsure about this now for his swimwear, kind of wanting to go more the mermaid vibe for his swimwear with this top. Because it's this kind of eccentric thing that makes me feel very whimsy. Party wear. Not sure that this is the vibe now. Really not sure. It's very dark and I've kind of steered away from dark coloring, but this jacket is totally giving me like almost elven vibes, like elf vibes. I'm gonna go with that for his party wear, I think. What if I go with the body chain that I had on before for his sleepwear? I feel like the body chain works better in this scenario. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, okay, how do we feel about this completely different formal wear? I found these pants from Vampires that are very ornate. And then I found this top from Vampires that is also very ornate. I kind of like that better. But back to the athletic wear that I am still struggling with. I'm still struggling with it. Yes, I am. I'm settling. I just cannot spend the rest of my day on trying to figure out this freaking athletic wear for him. So I'm pretending that this around his neck is a stopwatch. With that being said, that is lyric done as well. Let's go back and have a look at our fairies, right? So we've got Rain. Oh my god, she's so cute. I forgot how cute she is. And then for her formal wear, show-stopping. That is the perfect formal wear dress for our fairy. For her athletic wear, super cute and glittery. I love it. For her sleep wear, very fairy in my opinion. Her party wear, super cute and this whimsical vibe. I love this dress, absolutely adorable. For her swimwear, we've got a different kind of whimsy. It's totally fine because I also did the same thing for Lyric. I gave him some mermaid stuff as well. It's all good. Hot weather wear, super cute. This dress is adorable. And then for her cold weather wear, glimmery, shimmery, shiny goodness. We're pretending that she doesn't feel the cold. Moving on to Lyric though, and here he is in his everyday wear. This custom content is amazing. I love the vibe. For his formal wear, super happy with that. He gives me kind of a mix of like a fairy and an elf. That's kind of the vibe, and honestly having the elf vibe come into it really made it easier for me to find outfits for him. So he's kind of a mix of a fairy and an elf. I do apologize for that. For his athletic wear, I gave up. Can you blame me? I just needed to give up. So moving right along to his sleepwear with the body chain. I feel like it's interesting. For his party wear, super stoked with this, and this is where the elf vibe really came into it because I do feel like this jacket is very elven. For his swimwear, we came in with some whimsy of the mermaid for him. I like that vibe though. For his hot weather wear, I love this outfit. I actually think this might be my favorite outfit aside from his everyday wear. Like I said, ignoring that this is a love struck top and the connotations that come with that, and just thinking fairy, I think this is a solid outfit. I'm really happy with that. And then for his cold weather wear, we've got this again. Whimsical in a very different way. I love that. Super cute for our Rain and Lyric fairies. With that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this video of creating fairies in The Sims 4. We don't have actual fairies yet, but maybe in the future. So I've saved these two fairies, who knows? Maybe if we do get fairies, I'll be able to use these Sims in some fairy gameplay in the future. If you would like to see more of me though, and any more Sims 4 goodies I've got coming your way, we are in the middle of spooky season and I've still got some really exciting videos that I can't wait for you to see. So if you'd like to see any of them, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me the fairy emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed creating these two fairies in Creator Sim, and you would like to see more spooky season goodness coming your way. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!